Up to 1. Sector 3 out of 3. Stoa. Okay, we need to get that. We need to get a hull back. Look at all the repairs. Let's repair a hull bar. Okay, that's good. Right. I never want to run out of fuel ever again. We can check the star map first, though. So what did we work out last time? How many jumps? Basically, it's there after you've made 2. So when you're at your 3rd beacon, they're there. When you're at 4th beacon, they're there. When you're at 5th beacon, they're there. What is that? Oh, that's the quest. So we have to end up there. Wonder what the best drink they serve at Hull Bar is? I don't know, man. Okay, so 1, then 2, they're there. 3, 4. Your 5th beacon, they're there. So you only get 5 beacons. Okay. And then home. That's what we worked out last time, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 1. I'm going to point at the screen. 2. They show up. 3, they go there. 4, they go there. 5, they go there. And then, yeah, okay, so we get to choose 5. I think. And we want to end up here. Because I want to do this quest. So if that's 1, we go 2, 3, 4. Which means we don't get 1. But are these worth more? We've got ground signals. But we can get 2 ground signals. I think going somewhere else to get there's better. Because these have stations. So what are we looking at there? Like that's 4 jumps though, right? We jump in. We go 1. Yeah, so you jump into the star and then go 1, 2, 3. So we need the extra fuel. We're getting 1 fuel guaranteed from each one, which gives us the jumps. And so we need another fuel for each of the spots. So we need like 3. And if we go to the one that's got a store in each sector, we can get... shame we can't get to that one with 5. That'd be really good. Well, we can, but we have to go 1, 2, 3. We don't get 4. Whereas if we go this way, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too many. We can't do that one. We can only have 5. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. If you only get 5 jumps... Man, it's in a poopy spot. Why can't there be a joiner here? I think we're just going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the best option? We lose an anomaly and a ground one. So we hit this one up no matter what. Since we can't go along that way. And there's going to be a store at every type one. So I don't think we need to buy that much fuel. We can always choose how much fuel we don't buy after this. So I prefer to buy the fuel here. Because then if we get enough fuel, we don't have to buy later. I don't want to run it so fine. And I want to get another thing out. And I want commandos. Also, the price of commandos hasn't gone up. Right, let's just take all the commandos. I don't want to sell anything off. Do we want to heal them? Is it worth healing them? I mean, you're just putting them out at half again anyway every time. Unless they don't take the damage. The squadron's there. East, northeast, Southeast. Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's that one. That's not bad. That gives us the extra one. Thanks, Sergey. Yeah, actually, just repairing the higher level ones is probably a good idea. Except probably the Cruiser Mark II, so we're just going for the Mark IIIs. Yeah, like having a full thing of Wraiths out seems nice, eh? That gives us a... I think we need to put the frigate up as well. I know it's not a high level, but we only have one frigate, and that's good in the rock, paper, scissors. So now we've got one of each repaired in the rock, paper, scissors, which I think is fine. An Imperial ship. I was wondering when one of you might show up. I have something that'll interest you. Ask what she has. And what would that be? Oh, just a Kosh transponder? Why would I be interested in that? Hey, machine, what's a Kosh transponder? Because a Kosh transponder will provide a certain invisibility in the presence of other Kosh battleships. Useful if, say, a certain Kosh battleship around here was carrying a small mountain of scrap, which I know to be the case. But you'll need a good spy to access the Kosh ship and boost the scrap, otherwise it's going to be impossible. We've got some good spies. And you'll have to cut me in, of course, say 20%? No, 25. 25 or I walk. Ask why she doesn't do the job herself. Why don't you sneak onto the Kosh ship? I'm not exactly spy material. Why not? I'm a klutz, Admiral. There, I said it. We can't do it, unfortunately. Sorry, but I'm afraid I have to pass. Then you've done nothing but waste my time. Okay. Alright, come on, Neon Hypercube. Okay, 2's better than the 1s we've been getting. Let's go to the planet first. Fortune smiles on you this dark, oxygenless day, sir. I've nearly finished constructing my liquid healer nanobot tank, and all I need are a few remaining parts, which you can easily find in a squadron. Break one down for me, and I can finish my tank and heal some of your injured officers. What do you say, my good man? I say none of my officers are injured. And I've just repaired the only squadrons that I want to keep. So get wrecked. Sorry, but we need all of our squadrons the best right now. Well, it never hurts to ask. Still, I can't help but feel somewhat insulted. Also, none of my officers are injured. Yeah, also, it's a really bad deal. Okay, planetary defense turret wreckage. No major threats. Okay, we're just going to look at... What do we got? 46 to 89% return with a 0 to 4 loss. 76 to 100 with a 0 to 7 loss. 0 to 4 versus 0 to 7 and 76 to 100. That's a big difference. Or 0 and 0 for 41 to 63. I'm not... I mean, that's really low. 41 to 63 is a really, like... That's lower than my minimum from one of them. And we've got commandos to spare. Between 0 and 10 with a 79, that's a really bad one. This one's... yeah, let's not go with this one. 76 to 100 with the between 0 and 7, that's acceptable. Acceptable losses. Good luck, Hannah. Best of luck, soldiers. We've got scrap. Danger avoided. More scrap. Planetary defense turret wreckage. We've got an X-beam. Ooh, hey, nice. Weapon. Line secured, Admiral. You've seen our bio readouts. What do you think? Should we continue? Yeah. Get that bread, love. Oh, damages. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Still between 0 and 7. Aradaya and Ning. We will say a prayer. Lost 2. Very acceptable. Well done, specialist. 91, yeah. We traded 20 scrap for 91 scrap and a weapon. Good deal. Let's see what this weapon does. It does 20 damage, 20 seconds, in an X impact zone. Because it's an X beam. Weapons deal friendly fire though, right? I don't know what the X, if that's any great issue. Kenny Dangerous, my man. How you doing, brother? Yeah, high def, fast speed internet. It's all good. I'm doing very well. This game is amazing. Yeah. I think I've got like 500 hours in FTL, something like that. And there's a similar comparison, but enough different to make it unique. I'm pretty sure there's a demo as well. So, I mean, obviously if it's on sale, that's good, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know what you can play on the demo. I'm almost certain there's a Steam demo. Is that on out to the shipyard? This is a repair station. Looking for repair work. We'll bang it out. Get to banging. Our hull is repaired. Pay a medium amount of scrap to have a squadron to repaired. Pay a large amount of scrap to have the squadrons repaired. Do we really care about this? I think for the reason, like, for FTL, one of the reasons that it's got legs is that the scenarios are short and quick. So you can just pick one and move on. Like, we all know the giant spiders one, you don't take unless you've got a clone bay. Or if you've got lots of crew and you're happy for someone to die. And so you don't have to stop and read and stuff. And the combat gets you in and out. But I think this type of combat, like it's more RTS style, or even RTS slash that Stellaris style combat, might get equal return or better if I sell the squads. Maybe. No, the ones we've got are repaired. I think I'm just going to move on. Thanks for your offer, but we have no need for your services at this time. And yeah, the run is taking much longer than an FTL run, but also first run we're reading everything. We've got a bunch of fuel now. To the point that I think I don't need to buy fuel, but do we want commandos? Look how much fuel they've got. Advanced disassembling. Extra scrap. With no penalty. It's the better version of SRA. However, I don't think we'll make it back in time. What do we need to get this back? To get 100 scrap from like 15%. Extra 100 gives us 15. So we need to get like an extra what? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 700 scrap. Are we going to earn 700 scrap by the end of the run? Probably not, right? Emergency retreat thrusters. A deployed squadron going back to the hangar with less than 30% health is no longer slowed when fleeing in battle, and in speed increased by... We don't flee. We don't flee. Mark 4 fighters, though. Great. They seem pretty cool. What are these? Cruisers? 15 DPS. Oh, they're chonky. Oh, 3 range on the longbows. Oh, I like those. So that's 380 all up. I think we sell something in, right? Yeah, that's true too, Sergey. Maybe it's worth taking losses to have a 3 perk specialist, just to try and have a better roll against the artifact in particular instead of scrap. Whereas if you're tight on scrap, maybe it's better to go whatever's going to have the best scrap return. I think we're going to take both of these, so we need to sell something because we need 380. What can we sell? What do you reckon? Do we sell off the crossbeam? It's only 25 seconds for the damage, and it hits multiple targets. We do have some junkie Mark 1s. We only have 1 frigate, though. We'll probably get rid of the fighters, since we've picked up extra fighters, right? Should I get rid of the cruisers? Yeah, they're my only drones, though. So I don't want to be left with no drones. I don't have any greater level drones. Oh, I mean, I've got 1 drone 3, sorry. So what's that leave us with? We've got 3 sets of drones. I've only got 2 sets of fighters now. Maybe I should have maybe I should have left 1 of the sets of fighters in. Do we want to be putting crappies in? We've got more stores. If we need more stuff, we could sell there. I think we're okay for fuel, aren't we? Because we've got stores coming up, I think we're okay for fuel. If we do poorly in this planet, we can always buy fuel there. Yeah, I think we're fine for fuel now. We'll just leave it at that. I think we're going to want to get extra hull bar. That's 95 points. So that's worth an extra 100 points. That's worth 90. Oh, that's worth 15 per hull bar, though. Okay, so instead of 100... We'll do some maths when we get to that. Alright, let's move on. Oh, we're done with this planet? Oh, this sector? Okay. So if we can get a good roll here on fuel. Civilian ship, sir. Incoming message. Elispa, we need your help. Okay, hang on. Please, we need your help. Admiral. Our reactor is unstable from the sun. Extra hit point per hull bar lets you survive without getting damaged more often. That's true, so we could take a little bit more damage without having to repair one. So we'll have to consider that too, mental health. This message is completely scrambled, sir. Can't make heads or tail of it. Nah, I got you covered. Sun must have fried their comm systems. That's exactly what it's done. Oh, wow. Investigate the civvy ship. They could need your help. Attempt to contact the ship again. Move on. Continue on. Maybe the message was a warning. Yeah, but we're going to take damage, Timnos. Like... Try contacting them again, Lieutenant. Trying, sir. Nothing but fuzz. If we want to talk to them, we'll have to do it in person. We could, but in my experience, talking to humans in person is much, much worse. Best to do it from afar. You make a good point, Caliban. Yeah, we've got commandos to spare. I have a feeling it's a trap, but Lean, check out the ship with the team. Looks like comm capabilities will be limited, so you'll have to return to report your findings. On our way, Admiral. Sir, I'm back. What did you find, Captain? Sir, the message was a warning not to come any closer. The Neo-N reactor was unstable from high solar interference. Was? I blew it up, sir. And so did the civilian ship along with it. But there's more, sir. We've lost our team, our men and women. They were on the civvy ship, they're gone. What were they doing on that ship, Captain? Unable to communicate with our ship, I had to make a snap decision. Given the situation, I thought they should board the ship to help the civvies get off. I stayed behind. I made the wrong call, sir. I made the worst call that you could make. Captain, I can't fault you for trying to save civilian lives. It was the right thing to do. Makes me feel a little better to hear you say that. Thank you, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to try and drown the rest of these feelings in the strongest battleship brew I can find. Right. Good work, Lean. Okay, we've got 2 fuel. We'll go to the army depot last. Make an assessment of that. Picking up pre-shutdown message from the beacon, sir. Seems to be playing on repeat. Looking to finance your next Omni purchase? Visit Imperial United. We offer competitive Omni loans at interest rates. Have a great day. Have an Imperial United day. Oh, I should have done the stand. Ba 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 ba. With the cheesy smile. Prepare the commandos. I miss Stan. Rogue automated Koshmak. Wow, this doesn't look very good. You are going to bring back rubbish and lose a lot of commandos. You are going to bring back even less and lose more commandos and possibly injure yourself. You are doing even worse. You are going to do a lot and lose little. You are going to have a better chance against the artifact, bring back even more, and lose potentially the same. Sister Calypso, good luck. I wonder if she can help us when we go to the quest place, because that's for the sisters, right? Is she one of those sisters? Danger! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Oh, an ejected cryopod. Are we going to get another person? Leah Alvarez. The line is secure, Admiral. Wait, if she is Silent Sister, how can she talk? Uh-oh. Rip Arthav. Neon fuel +3. Maria, you will be missed. We will send your funeral cost bill to your family. Alright. Well done, Sister Calypso. Fabulous mission. Alright, Leah. Deals 2 DPS to enemies adjacent to your battleship. Man, that would have been helpful at one stage. And has the 2 spy options. Huh, that we are missing that one spy option. But that would leave us, we'd have to get, not getting rid of Sister Calypso and... But because it's not a DNA one, it's not someone that we get permanently. I don't really want to swap her out. Who would I swap her with? Gun Wu's just been so solid though. Sorry, Leah. I just think we're not taking Leah on board, right? We have left her on the planet that she's on. Alright, let's go to... here. Picking up a message from this beacon, sir. Looks to be on a loop. Want to see the stars? Want to protect your loved ones against hostile enemies? Then sign up today for the fleet. After all, if it's good enough for Admiral Idaho, it's good enough for you. I'm Admiral Idaho. Well, I mean, you know, it's better than being in the cryopad, right? Kosh battleship, sir. Your hull is weak. Your weapon's laughable. And your squadron's contemptible. I'm going to tear you apart. Nope. Nope, you're not. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Fighter Mark III Minotaurus. Accelerated while moving in a straight line, deals up to 25 damage upon impact. Kenny Dangerous. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man, and the family.
Happy Thanksgiving from the USA.
Thank you for the biddies, man. Much love. Okay, initial speed slow, max speed plus 100%. Does 25 damage upon impact if they're in a straight line. Regular fighters. And fighters. So we just want drones, 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 and drones. And we want to make sure these things don't hit anyone. Do they always do the 25? Deals up to, depending on speed. Okay. No, we don't want drones. We want frigates, 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 and frigates, and we don't have them. So we want... we're going to go fighters versus fighters. And a frigate. Or do we go the longbow? Go the longbow against their big boys? I think that might be the call, right? And we can use the wraiths against these idiots, because they'll be stealthed, and when they come out of stealth, they'll slow them, right? The problem with the longbow is the asteroid field, I think. Okay. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of frigates that are probably going to hurt, right? How long are the frigates? 30 seconds. Oh, we've got time. Well, they will stealth again, won't they? Do I have someone that's going to repair them? No. I wonder if we can get them away from that guy. What's the weapon? A plasma nuke. Are they just going back in there? Okay, I want this one in there. Looked like it hurt a little bit. Good job, Admiral. Here's a summary of the battle. We got a Cruiser Mark III prototype. Oh, just before they came in. And they go back to full health because they weren't completely depleted. I like the go back to full health if something's not completely depleted option. It gives you a reason to do that tactical retreat, right? Because 1 hit point is full hit points next fight.